Hey family, I came on here to answer an email that I received from one of my girls, and she wanted my opinion as to, what should she do or how should she handle the relationship, the current relationship that she's in right now. And let me paraphrase this because it's quite lengthy, and y'all know I get winded as hell. So, I'm gonna just paraphrase it so you guys kind of get an idea about what the situation is, and then from that point on, then I'll just answer it on how Tina would handle that situation. Well, anyway, my girl had been in this 10-year relationship, to in which the product of the relationship, the product of the union, her and this guy had one baby, had one child together. Okay. Now she was a kept woman, didn't have to work, dude took care of everything, paid every goddamn thing. That type of shit. Y'all know I know that life. So here we go. At the end of the 10 years, when the 10 years started coming to an end, they broke up like 3 years ago. And by her being a kept woman, it's like, what the fuck? What do I do? I didn't have to rob Peter and pay Paul. I didn't have to do all this shit. Now, what I do? Well, my girl found herself in low income housing, and she's been struggling. It's almost like she had to reboot her whole life. She's a pretty girl, and the thing is now she's beginning to date again. She found a guy, she met a guy that she's kind of into, but the guy kind, he's asking, where you live at. I want to come to your house. She's a little self-conscious about that because her thing is, I got hand-me-down shit. My shit is old as a motherfucker. My shit is stowed together. I don't want him to see all this, that type of stuff. So she's embarrassed and intimidated by this man's success. And it's like, okay, if I show him what I'm really working with, is it going to turn him off? So her question to me is, what should she do or how should she handle this? Now, the way the way I'm gonna come with it is this. Now, first of all, like my mama used to say, it's best to be loved than to be in love. And if a man really feels you and really wants to be with you, trust and believe me, mama, he don't give a fuck about what you got. He don't give a fuck where you stay at. He don't give a damn about what kind of TV you got, whether it's, you know, uh, Panasonic or fucking Mitsubishi. He don't give a shit about it. Okay? All he care about is you. And when a man loves a woman and really cares about her, he's gonna elevate you to the next stage, baby. He gonna boost up your game. This is my baby, and I'm gonna take care of her. I'm coming in. I'm gonna make shit right. What she don't have, daddy gonna come in here and gonna take care of that. I'm her end of the day. So what I'm saying to you is, don't sweat it. Though I know by you being in this situation, you looking at what you got and what you don't have, you looking at his shit, and it's like, oh my God, this motherfucker got money. This nigga's all his shit is on deck, and looking around in my shit, it's like shit. I don't measure up. Don't trip on it, mama. Don't trip it. Just be you. And by you coming out being real about the shit, see, that's one thing I'm liking about what I'm reading about you. Your character is cold, mama. Your character is beautiful. Because you know what? Right now, it's so many motherfuckers toe out, you know, 2 or 3 months behind on their car payments and shit, still trying to keep up with that shit and still trying to, be the baddest bitch in the office, buying clothes, leaving the tags on them, taking them back the next week and shit like that because they trying to uphold this image to all these people around them that, what, I'm the shit and ain't shit getting started till I come in this motherfucker. It ain't even about that. Because first of all, the shit is fake. It costs too much motherfucking money to do that. And then on top of that, when your shit is found out, you boo-boo after that. So, to keep up with the Joneses and keep up with that bullshit is too much work. So I'm saying to you, sister to sister, don't stress on it, mama. Because if this man is for you, trust and believe. You could be staying in a motherfucking outhouse. You could be staying in somebody's basement. You could be staying in somebody's room sharing that motherfucker with another girl and her child. When the man is for you, ain't shit you can do about it and can't nobody else come in between that because what he gonna do is, You know what? My baby needs me right now. She have not. I have this. Let me give you some of what I got. And that's what a man would do when he cares. When a man loves you, baby, he will take all his shit off his back and give it to you. Get the writing them motherfucking checks like I keep talking about. You know, taking their unemployment checks, they on the third extension, but yet and still they still trying to make sure your shit is on deck. That kind of stuff. So trust and believe. When you see people and they seem like they got so much shit going on, a lot of that shit is a facade. I'm telling you. A lot of it is a facade. A lot of that shit is not real. It's not very many people that's gonna come on here and gonna say, you know what? I'm told the fuck up. I ain't got nothing. My body is this, that, and the other. I ain't got nothing to hide. There's not too many people that's gonna come out and gonna tell you what they have not. And for you to come out and say, you don't know me from nobody, mama, and you put this shit posted on there for other people to read it. That tells me how genuine you are as a sister, and I'm loving it. Because you basically saying, you know what? I don't have it. I'm ashamed of it. But I have a man in my life that I'm digging. He's digging me. What do I do? Girl, I hope all the best for you, mama. And I'm keeping it real with you right now. Yeah, I can come on here and say all kind of foul shit and just throw all kind of this, that, and that, and that. But you know what? In this particular case, there's no need for that. There's no need. Because you coming so genuinely and you coming humble, and that's my shit. Now, when I get shit from motherfuckers and they want to perpetrate like they got so much shit on deck and, they in the best room in the motherfucking house. And or they sitting in their car and shit like that there, and they showing all the sunroofs and all this other bullshit, and ain't putting it out there that I got to hide this motherfucker at night. You know, I'm loving it. So best of luck to you and dude. I hope it work out for you. Please let me know, cause I'm rooting for you, mama. I'm rooting for you and that baby. I really am. Best of love to you. Good night. Deuces.